You're tuned in to Floridian Rolling. I'm your host, Floridian Rolling, and I'm coming back at you with another live stream. What's up, people? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? You see the title of the video. Let's get right to it. We are closing out the first half of 2025 very soon. And I want to let you know that you have to deal with these folks accordingly. You have to let them be. And you have to move on to greater things. And a lot of you are doing that. You're moving on to greater things. You're making greater things happen. And it's getting to a point that many of you are removing yourself from a lot of these folks who are not even on your radar anymore. And a lot of you are about to get into some great winning, just like I am. Get into some great winning. And I want to say to each and every person that supported the platform, thank you so much. Thank you, fellas. Thank you, ladies, for supporting the platform. Whether it be Cash App, whether it be Venmo, whether it be Super Thanks, the Super Chat, you know what I'm saying, your support when you can. And I want to thank everyone that supported Waco 4545 yesterday night. All praise to the Most High that the lady got the support, well deserved. And I'm glad that I also support her too. It feels great when you could support your supporters in time of need. So, hey, that's the Most High is doing. So, Waco 4545, if you're listening, we appreciate you acknowledging who supported you. At the same time, I know as well, you know, that's all the Most High is doing. You know, so we're glad to help you out the best way we can. And I want to also thank those who supported Ringo TV Reactions earlier today. Salute to the men, salute to the ladies that supported Ringo TV Reaction. And y'all supported accordingly. And may the Most High continue to greatly reward you for helping that man out to get him and his family to North Carolina. That's right. Y'all made it possible. Shout out to all the mods and the members that really rock with the platform. And so I just deal with these people accordingly, you know what I'm saying? And they're doing great things. Shout out to Brainwaves. You know, I met the man, Big Bro, you know, almost a month or so ago. And it was just like yesterday. You know, more times we're going to link up, of course, if Ringo and the list goes on. And so I want to tell you that your support has come a long way. You don't realize how much it means to me. I can't thank y'all enough. You know, y'all came through at the time that the Most High really knew to make it happen. And I thank him so much. These entities, these deities, they can't stop what's coming to me. They can't stop what's coming to Ringo. They can't stop what's coming to Brainwaves. The Treasure of Sharice is doing pretty good. Well, her numbers over there. Shout out to her. She's been going live. She's been going in. Real talk. She's been going in. The numbers speak for itself. Shout out to her. It goes to show you, as I said, she's reaching that peak. Selena, what more can I say? You know, she's reaching her peak too. Everybody's reaching their peak. Everybody get their time to get their numbers, their support, and the list goes on. Mrs. Marilyn Edwards, I want to thank you, Mr. Marilyn Edwards, for always supporting. I appreciate your contribution. You know, out there in the great state of Texas, I just agree with the Lord, man, how he's moving our people that's on point, that has not get themselves in sin. Look at the great rewards. Y'all, y'all moving according to the Most High is dealing with y'all accordingly. And y'all moving greatly. And I appreciate every time you come through, you and your husband. Shout out to all the married couples out there that's handling their business. Even if I don't hear from y'all in a while, I know y'all busy. I got a lot of stuff going on, and I get it. I respect it. You know, the hubbies should be very glad that they got lovely wives who really are wives. You know, provide services to the men of truth and also the people, the congregation, and they make sure their household is great to the best of their ability. You know, so I appreciate it. You know, it's good to see that we have a great support base who want to see us win because they want to end life to the best of their ability. If it wasn't for the audience, I would not be where I'm at channel wise. I would not be able to do the things I do. Y'all add on to whatever I got going on, and that means a lot to me because I know y'all work hard for your money. I know y'all been dealing with a lot of stuff, and so I'm happy to see that the channel is growing. I got so much stuff I gotta do. I gotta get the members only video. I'm really out of it. However, I have to come on live to talk with y'all because you know the last couple of lives I was just in a different zone, in a great zone, in a peaceful space, and it's just great to show people how much serious business we're gonna get into. And I want to say to Ringo TV Reaction, that video that you did with your wife, your daughter, the vehicles, the home, the scooter, direct from New York to North Kakalaki, man, that was a great production. Masterful production, man. That thing is working, and we can't wait to see y'all do tough talk and do the skits and all that, man. The channel's about to go into great measures of all time, you know, and I'm glad to see that. I'm glad to see that. It brings joy to me to see that Brainwave's thing is getting there. Eventually, it's going to get back to where it used to be. And so, with me, I'm just doing what I do, and everything will speak for itself. You, the people, will make that possible. And so, appreciate those who really subscribe to the channel. You know, just make sure you get all notifications so you know that I'm on, or type periodically. And I just want to say to the ladies that I appreciate the ladies that really rock with the platform. And Bible Studios, what more can I say to you, fam? You have been not only the top supporter this far in 2025, you have shown me so many things, fam. You don't realize how much you play a pivotal role in this 2025 season. Alexandria, you know, Marilyn, Marissa, Daryl, you know, other brothers, other ladies. Y'all play a pivotal role in what's going on. My life has changed because the Most High has put me in your lives. Without y'all, I won't have a Floridian Rollo channel. You know, thanks to Ringo, thanks to Brainwaves, Trending with Sharice, Selena, Ethereal, the list goes on. Thank y'all for being part of the community of representing the truth and talking your talk, respect. You know, guys and ladies, I'm just so overwhelmed with the peace the Most High has given me. He has given me the most peaceful time of my life that I ever could think of, because I know I've done my wrong in the past. I've repented of it. I own up to my sins, and for the first time in a long time, I'm smiling because me, the brother, the two ladies I'm gonna link up with is coming up this week. So I will appreciate y'all for the continued support because now I'm going into something that it's like, wow, the brother put me on to something big, man. It's bigger than me, y'all. And so hopefully I get to record this behind the scenes stuff. Hopefully. I gotta respect people, they don't want to be recorded. I'm saying? I get it, especially last night, the wee hours is for a reason, I get it. They're very known content creators from Texas and one from California. So it was cool. Now, I thought the brother was with a sister, so he's with a Latina, you know what I'm saying? She could be so-called black, whatever the case may be. So that's what he was dealing with. But when I went to go get breakfast, I saw them. Yep, I saw them. He must have told her that I whipped his behind in billiards pool table. I really whipped his behind. And what's crazy, Bible Studio, Marilyn Edwards has tuned in. I see Benny in the house. You know what's crazy? When I was playing billiards, I was zoned in. And it made me realize that I'm fully at a peace 100%. And I'm not stressing myself out with anything that I don't have at the moment. Because I'm getting into things now that later on is going to make sense, if it makes sense to y'all. So when we look back at these videos, these live streams, these pre-recorded videos, these shorts, these member-only videos, it's going to get greater and greater. In Lord's will, I could be able to hire somebody. You know what I'm saying? I want to get to the point, I know Ringo want to do the same thing in the future. And Brainwaves, we want to get to the point that we can hire, because some of you got great editing skills. And shout out to those content creators that have a team, because when you have a team and you could pay them for the work, you can get a lot more videos done. I got to give credit to Anton Daniels, O'Shea Du Jackson, some of these other content creators. They pay people per month to push out the videos. And what Ringo talks about is true. When you're doing these things by yourself, the video was already processed. It just takes a long time when you're doing everything by yourself. So when you have a team and down the road you pay them and you have that, negotiation, and they see that it's worth it, yeah. Then you pay them. Because I tell you the truth, we could push out a lot more content. It just takes long. Because when you do pre-record video, from my experience, you want to make sure everything's on point. You look presentable. There's some things you may not want to say. You got to take it out, put it back in, add something else on. It happens. So, you want to make sure everything's on point because people are going to watch it. They may want to rewatch it. You know what I'm saying? So the more they rewatch it, the more people support it that way too. And so we're having a serious elite conversation. And some of you have talent. You have editing, photography by Zax, It's just Alex and Kite. Shout out to them. Shout out to that married couple. They're doing their thing over there. We're all making adjustments for better situations, you know what I'm saying? And we have a great, interesting audience. And I appreciate the audience over here. I really do. I really, really do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have come a long way. A lot of y'all have not only been maturing, y'all have, really helped the platforms of ours and some of the ladies too. And so I appreciate the text messages. Matter of fact, I got a message. I think I got a message here. Hold on a second. I I got a message from Marilyn. Mrs. Marilyn, once again, thank you for the cash app. I appreciate it. Thank you for that. Let me send you an emoji. Thank you, Mr. Marilyn, Mrs. Marilyn Edwards, as always. Yeah. And shout out to those who I haven't seen in a while. Eldana, many others I haven't seen in a minute. Shout out to them. Mr. Corey, what's going on, man? What's happening? What's the word, bro? Guys, I'm just so in the peaceful, chill mode. Like, there's so many things I seen today. Like, I'm really kind of out of it because I've been up since almost all day. I only got maybe 2, 3 hours rest. And they always say sometimes the best content is when you really not fully there 100%, yet people can sense it and you can still have the conversation. It's be the videos that be going viral. The videos that be going viral is these type of content. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all can tell that, I've been up, hear it in my voice, so much going on. So like I stated earlier, or a little bit earlier, that it's great to have a team. When you have a team, you can push out a lot of content. So that's why I respect the people that got a team, because it's not easy doing content on your own and getting certain things done. Appreciate Corey for the support on the Cash App. I appreciate that, fam. I sent you an emoji just now. Appreciate the support. Hey, Corey, man. Hey, look, bro. It's time for you to put in your resume. It's time for you to put in your resume, fam, and upgrade your status. Like, it's time, man. Look, don't be afraid. Upgrade your resume. Say, hey, look, my name is such and such. I've been in this position for a time and a half or so. And I just want to let y'all guys know I'm ready for that available position. Like, it's time for you to step your numbers up, fam. I know you're going to have to put more hours and more time. Maybe you want to do that, maybe you don't. I don't know how your schedule looking. Corey, you want to step your numbers up, fam. You want to step your economics up. You, in the conversation I had with you, man, I'm like, fam, you there. You're in the great state of Georgia. You've been in the South for a minute. And I just want you to get what you're supposed to get, fam. It's long overdue, Corey. Once you get that, and you take what I say into consideration from the Most High, and you go put that resume into the manager, supervisor's desk, and they see that you know certain things that they may not know, they have to add you onto the team, and that's going to change your life. You need that push. Sometimes a lot of you guys need that push, man. You might think that what you're doing is great, and it could be. Yet, bro, listen, man. I myself, man, I'm pushing myself back to what I used to do. Because what I'm doing now is great. No complaints. It's just that I know I'm better than what I'm doing. I know I'm better than that. But like me, once I get the real permission, it's on. It's on. And that's what you gotta add to your bucket list, man. Like, that's why I get on the brothers respectfully that they got the vehicles. They should be making serious big on their vehicle. It should be making money for you. Your phone should be making money for you. Just like how y'all supported the Cash App. My phone is making money. You know what I'm saying? So your help to whatever I got going on to the 9 to 5. That seen the stuff I bought, the stuff I've added on. And so I took that out of my own pocket. Now, some of it was the GoFundMe, which is still up. We haven't reached the goal yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it up until we reach the goal. I don't make mention of it. Ringo don't make mention of the GoFundMe. Until we reach the goal, then we'll take it down. I'm not taking it down. People can say whatever they want. GoFundMe still up. I gotta make some changes to the account per se. However, I'm still gonna keep it up until we reach that 1,000 goal. For real. Or you're just sitting like y'all was doing before through the Venmo or Cash App and put GoFundMe. That's different. Because it is a camcorder I want to get. To add on to the computer. For real, for real. Anyway, thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for taking the time. We got 9 people in the building. Let's continue to get the lights up. Let's continue to get the lights up. I appreciate Daryl for that comment earlier today. That was great motivation, man. Appreciate that comment, Daryl. If you're watching in the clouds. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm checking something out on the phone. I can't wait to show y'all the video, y'all. Can't wait to show y'all the video. I really can't. I really can't wait. When it gets uploaded, because I gotta let the phone charge and stuff. I'm gonna see the work I put in. I know Brainwaves is on right now. So he's talking about the Annabella doll. He's saying that if the Annabella doll go missing, something doesn't add up. Man, yo, let me tell y'all something, man. This is why you gotta be mindful and cognizant, and you can't be disrespectful to certain things or certain places of things, man. I would not recommend touching something that, yeah, it's wild, man. Man, it's wild out here, man. It's a lot of things going on. I was listening to it. You know, you see me in the chat. I was listening to it while I was, heading back to the place. Man, I tell you, whew, not a joke out here. Brainwave's putting to work, man. He's going back to back. That's what's up. Everybody's doing their thing, man. Everybody's making moves, doing their thing, talking the content. You know what I'm saying? That's great to see. I know Ringo stated in the comment section of his recent birthday live stream that he's doing some changes in studio because one of the lights was down. I seen the light was down. It's just that everything was on point, that it didn't really affect his, content. So when he finished that other LED light, if that's situated, it's gonna be on and popping. Yeah. And I definitely gotta get me a Gado Deca. You know what I'm saying? And I wanna have that, put certain things on it and stuff like that because he knows how to deal with that. There's certain things I don't know, and I'm not trying to look. I could just pay Zach to just get it done for me. That's it. Throw it in the computer and call it a day. I'm gonna have to bring back OBS. Once I get OBS, it's good to go. So let me say this, y'all. When you are around people that's doing things accordingly, your whole life is going to be greatly at peace. How many of you are greatly at peace? Put a check sign in the comment section. Put a check sign in the comment section if you're greatly at peace. That's a man, that's a woman. Because even if you're dealing with certain things that you may consider an issue, you're so greatly at peace that it's not clogging you from your real goal. Today, so look, I appreciate each and every one of you. This is that elite talk. Bill will force accordingly to how they move with you and how you move with them. Keep winning, keep stacking, keep staying motivated, fellas and ladies. It's warm in certain places, it's not warm in certain places. The point is, make your moves. You're going to see great things happen. And I was talking to Forever Studio about some important stuff that I'm going to look into real soon. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm going to bring it to other people's attention. You know, I'm telling you right now, it's on, y'all. It's on. And everybody that we have removed out of our lives is out of our lives permanently. All for P777. Thank you for the $20 contribution. I appreciate that. Y'all make sure y'all go check out All for P777. She's back on her thing. Like I told you, All for P77, it's all well and good. I appreciate that. Let me see you the heart emoji. Make sure y'all thank All for P777 for supporting the show, y'all. Get the likes up on there. Comment and say thanks All for people supporting. A channel is growing. I noticed the channel is growing. It's growing off of these. Few of your videos do pretty good numbers. Keep up the great work. People are watching. They're definitely watching your platform. And before you know it, you're going to start seeing more people getting familiar with you. Yeah, keep doing your shorts. You're singing. You're doing your skits. Keep doing your thing. Yeah, you getting things in order with your husband. I'm glad that things are working out with you and your husband. I thank the Most High that y'all don't give up on each other. Thank the Most High for that. Y'all didn't give up on each other. Because, you know, it's great to see our people together. And I thank the Most High for giving y'all the motivation, because y'all motivate me too. Y'all motivate me, y'all push me. You know, y'all get on me, you know, for the right reasons. And I thank y'all for that. True, powerful love and respect and passion for one another. It's really needed in these days and times. So I thank y'all for that. You know what I'm saying? You know, guys, I got an ultimatum with the ladies. Guys. Yeah, it's so interesting. I got an ultimatum with the ladies. You know, man, when you have the sisters around, man, they give you that interesting ultimatum. You're like, oh my goodness. What is I'm going to choose? Yep. Yo, when my eyes is blinking a lot, that means I'm tired. It's like with brainwaves. Like your head is down, because I need to get some rest. No, I definitely need to get some rest, because my eyes is really telling me we need to go to bed. I put in a lot of hours of what I was doing, y'all. So that's why I gladly appreciate y'all staying around, supporting. I really do. I can't come on camera because I'm really out of it. I'll save that for tomorrow. On Wednesday, you know, I gotta get some good rest right now. Yeah, I'm going to bed early, y'all, because I gotta sleep this out. Yep, my eyes is really like saying, retired. So listen, I appreciate the support. I'm not going to even worry about the goal at this point, because All for P77 really came through, and Corey and Marilyn came through on the Cash App. So thank y'all for the contribution. I want to say one more thing before I go. Always remember, just because you're not where you at right now doesn't mean you're not going to get there. And I know I'm getting there. I take peace, tranquility. I know many of y'all would too. And to deal with nonsense and headache and aggravation. Thank you for those who came by and watched this informative stream. And thank y'all for supporting the other brothers and sisters on this content created. Without y'all, I would not be where I'm at. Thank y'all, and thank the Most High. We'll be back to the news, and we're going to talk about these ninjas. We got to talk about these ninjas. They're acting a fool on graduation. I got another video about the graduation. Man, it's just too much drama, man. People are drama in front of the children, and you wonder why the children are bucking up against the parents or older people because they're watching y'all. Like, too many women fighting, too many men fighting. This is crazy. You got a lot of people in my age group acting like teenagers. Ridiculous. Thank y'all. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Thank you for becoming a member again, all for P777. Thank you so much for doing that. I'm glad you appreciate it. Came elite too. Okay. That's what's up. Appreciate that. Now, certain videos I'm going to have for both members, and then certain videos I'm going to have for Elite 1 and Elite 2. So, when it starts getting serious, when I get things situated, I'm going to have an Elite 1, Elite 2. Some of them will be all members. Some of them will be for Elite 1. Some of them will be Elite 2. So just keep that in mind, y'all. All right? With that said, good night to everybody. I'm going to get some rest because I need to. You know, I got to go to the site. For real, I got to go to the site. Yep. So, hey, to the fellas, to the ladies, enjoy the rest of your night. Y'all be safe out there. The temperature, let me see what the temperature, I think it's in the 80s right now. On the no, 75. Let me see what's going on. Let me see. I think it's in the 70s. Let me see something. Oh, well, low temperature will be 74 later on tonight. Right now it's 80 degrees. Whew. Man, it's 80 degrees right now at this time of night. So later on it's gonna be in the 70s. So by the time I go in, it'll be at 90 degrees again. I tell you. So tell me what you think. Let me know in the comment section. If y'all have anything y'all want me to talk about, send me a link or, let me know what y'all want me to talk about. Keep your relationship strong, y'all. Don't let nobody interfere in your relationship. Brown royalty to the people, we the business. Talk to y'all tomorrow.